So this is our second box of Gobble. I can't remember exactly what I ordered, but should I start over? Gobble. Sorry. Well, first thing I noticed is those cards were on top. They might be somewhere in here. They're doing something new, guys. They're putting it inside. I don't know if I like that. I don't think this is the way to go. Okay, so this shipment I think was delivered in the morning, and now it's like 10 o'clock at night. Looks like it held up pretty well. The chicken is not leaking anywhere. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's like busted. This is not good packaging. And I think it's because they put it underneath the ice block. I don't know if this is still healthy. Should I rinse it and then freeze it? What do you guys think? The price point for the two would exceed $2. Yeah, I said $62 for 2 meals. So that's like $30 a meal, $31 a meal, plus some change. Yeah, don't forget the change. So this is like, if I throw it away, I'm throwing away money. I am not happy with what I'm thinking about Gobble right now. This second package from Gobble is a no-go. And who knows, maybe that first package, they spend like extra time really giving you like the perfect product so that you can stay on. But then this shows you how they treat their customers over time. This needs to be unpacked quick. So because it's late at night and I'm scared, I don't want to say nothing bad, but downstairs is just, the territory is a little scary. So I'm too afraid to go down right now and unpack this box. There might be possums, raccoons. I'm not trying to deal with that, rats. So I'm just going to put the box outside, but the smell tomorrow might be horrendous. So first thing tomorrow morning, I will unpack this box before I go to work. So another inconvenience. I'm going to put this in another Ziploc bag so that hopefully it doesn't get worse than it is. I think I'll rinse it before. So that's what I think you should do. If you ever get a case like this. But really what you should do is call the company. Nobody sends me these meal kits, and I like to just take one for the team. So I'm just taking one for y'all. Look at this. Look at this. It is like wet. I don't know if you can see this. It's like wet and nasty. The fennel looks very fresh. I see that we got some snap peas. I love me some snap peas. Everything looks fresh. There's like a little egg and a lemon, and it looks like fresh pasta. Why I say fresh pasta versus just saying pasta is because a lot of times when we buy pasta in the store, it's like dried out. They keep it like that, or they have to put some preservative or dry it out some kind of weird way that it will last in those containers for a longer time. Tastes better, and there's probably less preservatives, probably, but we don't know because they don't put ingredients on all of these things. So the second meal, again, the card is in the bag. This is nasty, Gobble. Can we not do this going forward? Thank you. It's Chicken Cacciatore. So I don't know. Chicken Cacciatore, I will be making this tomorrow. So one day in the fridge may not do much for this kale. It may not mess up the kale at all. Looks, we got some, what is this, Kalamata olives and some peppers. Bag of sauce, y'all. Okay, so I love to see, so this has Italian chopped tomatoes, water, olive oil, garlic, onion, salt, sugar, basil, crushed. So I love these crushed red chili. So I love when I read ingredients and I don't see any like weird chemicals or. That's it for now. I think all I'm gonna do is show you guys quickly what I'm gonna do with this shrimp in the meanwhile. All right, I'm just gonna rinse it. There's only a few pieces of shrimp in here. because I won't be cooking it tomorrow. I'll cook it the day after. Okay, so we just finished cooking. It took me about 30 minutes. The reason why it's about and not set like my normal timing is because I felt like I was just a smidge distracted. So the final product. So here is the plate. I can't really show it to you on the side because I should have probably plated this in a bowl, but I plated it on a flat plate and there's a lot of sauce, so we're just gonna need to move the camera. So this is one plate, and then I have the second plate here so that you can see. There's the polenta sticking out. Here's like the marinara and the kale, and then the chicken's right here. So their picture looks really nice. Not as nice as mine. And then here's the back side of the picture. Another note, so why it took 30 minutes, this is supposed to take 15 minutes, and it doubled the time. Why? Because it said to cook the chicken until the skin got crispy. If anybody has ever put like oil and chicken in a pan, I don't know, maybe it's my pan, maybe it's not Gobble's instructions, maybe it's my pan, maybe it's just not hot enough, but it definitely did not take 2 to 3 minutes like they said. It took like a good 15 to 20 minutes. Then I did everything else, and then the last part says to cook the polenta, but then at the end it says meanwhile. So I didn't read that till the end, so I didn't know that I was supposed to have already been cooking the polenta. So it really took me, to be honest, like around the more 40 minutes. The polenta tastes a little bit salty. I love the creaminess of it. It just tastes a little salty, and I feel like it's definitely not me because I didn't add salt to this meal at all. As I tasted it, it tasted like it was already seasoned. So the only thing I would like to add even after as I eat it is maybe some more pepper, but the salt is, you do not need it. I mean, you don't need it, trust me. You don't need that hypertension in your life because this has enough salt. So I really love the kale. It's super crunchy, it tastes fresh. I do feel like the meal itself is a little watery. Maybe I could have just reduced the sauce down a little bit more. I don't know fully how I feel about this meal. Like I said, I am somebody that needs to taste the whole thing to really have a full opinion. Just right now, based off what I taste, I do like the marinara with the kale, but the marinara with the kale with the polenta is a little salty, and I didn't even add salt to this dish. So that's my only problem so far. Outside of that, I kind of am like middle road, like, so I just feel like, yeah, it's okay, it's pretty good. I'm not that impressed. I'm not like, ooh, but that could be my taste bud. Someone else, maybe they're like, ooh. So let me know what you guys think about this. We are making this shrimp fettuccine from Gobble. Again, they had put the card in the pan. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's kind of, look at it, it's all waterlogged. So anyways, a word of advice, maybe you guys should put the card on top in the box, not actually in the actual bags. Because they really didn't put like an expiration, like maybe it's in their website or something, but like I would like it like either in the bag or in here, how quickly you need to cook it. It doesn't say. Especially because they have like an egg yolk in here, and that can like become really bad quickly, like a bag of egg yolks separated. And how do you know if it's still good? Like, how do you know how long is it good for? The fresh pasta. Fennel still looks pretty good. It's a little dirty, but you know, you're supposed to wash your vegetables anyway. We got the chives. I love me some sugar snap peas. Like, I love these. I eat them just like, I can just eat them. Like, seriously, when I went to Italy and we went on like a hike, I bought some from like the market at the bottom of the hike, and then when we hiked to the top, we just ate snap peas at the top in the castle ruins. It was great. Then there's a lemon and some milk. So the shrimp, I don't know, you guys probably just are seeing the unboxing of the shrimp. my bag is leaking. I have put this in the freezer and I took it out a couple hours ago. So I would say probably like give it like maybe 4 or 5 hours to thaw. That's actually how long it took. Maybe not 5 hours, sorry. 3 or 4 hours to thaw. Hey, so we just finished, or I just finished cooking this shrimp fettuccine, which is a good one because I know Americans love some fettuccine. So this is how my plate looks. See all the shrimp? And then this is my boyfriend's. He doesn't really eat shrimp. So I have some barbecue meatballs he could eat on the side. Let's go ahead and get into tasting this. The cook time took me like about 36 minutes. So their stated claim is everything under 15, but it really wasn't. It took me a while to understand how to chop up the fennel. I think that's probably what took the longest, was just cutting that, but this was actually like cooking because I had to zest the lemon, I had to mix the sauce with the egg yolk, so it actually felt more like cooking than their usual just throw things together, which actually I don't mind. It is looking real good. Okay. The egg yolk really thickens up the sauce, which makes it more of an, a little bit more of a carbonara. It's really good. It's nice and thick. I love the noodles. They're super soft. The fennel, I didn't think I got a bag of the fennel. The sugar snap peas, I already told you guys I really love it. But sugar snap peas brings like a really nice crunch and a variability of taste. I love it with shrimp, but I like shrimp. And the chives bring in that onion flavor. And the fennel, you know, fennel normally has like a licorice type taste, like a really light one, but I don't taste it like too much here. It's kind of like an aftertaste. It hits your palate after. And I put a lot of crushed red garlic in here because I like spicy, so that would be the only thing I would say. It didn't really have a lot of spice. Okay guys, so I will be putting up the video of my Gobble total review, and if you like this video, go ahead and like, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on the next meal kit. Thank you. Bye.